Is Bitcoin getting right now a bounce or are we heading lower? This is the question for today's video. Hi, my name is Alex from AMCrypto and let's jump here directly in the charts as usual. So here I am on the 1 hourly chart and we can see here based on the stochastic RSI that we are now running into overbought conditions based on the stochastic RSI because we are about to hit here the 100% mark, and from there usually we roll over and the price action does not always the same. So it can roll over, but it can also go just sideways and slightly down until the stochastic RSI has fully cooled down to 0% and then gains momentum again to the upside, and that will then also reflect in the price action back to the upside. So for now, based on the 1 hourly chart, I would say that we can potentially hit this downwards trending resistance line here. So and if we would hit it within the next hour, it would be at $32,350 approximately here, this level. And there we potentially get rejected and turn around and move a little bit higher again before we move a little bit lower before we move here higher again. But I have also found some bullish patterns here on the higher time frame, so that can take a little bit longer to unfold. So and one of them is on the 12 hours. So on the 12 hours you can see that the price action is fighting right now with this upward sloping supports that we have broken. So and we got here from the low at $28,800 a touch point, and another one yesterday here at $31,660 approximately, another touch point, and then we started to break down here. So now we are fighting with that line to jump above it again, and I have told you that we are running here into multiple resistance points that will be a problem for Bitcoin. One is here, this downwards trending resistance line. One is the upwards trending former support now resistance line. So they are creating an apex. So, and that is also a problem for the price action because it gets squeezed within it and then has to make a decision either to break down or to break to the upside. So here we have prematurely broken down. But what I see right now here potentially forming, if the next 9 hours we are staying more or less at the same level, is here a bottoming candle formation. So this is called a tweezer bottom. So, and this is normally a bottom reversal pattern, which means that we have hit the local bottom and from here we reverse back to the upside. So if that would come to fruition, I believe that we could come all the way up to $34,000 and there run into the next apex over here. And then we have to see if the Bitcoin price action can actually continue to move here higher, because we still have this resistance box here at 34,000, 35,000 in that kind of range. So this can be still a major problem for Bitcoin to get over this. But I reckon if we are able to form here now this tweezer bottom pattern and the next candle opens in green and pushes to the upside here through these resistance points, then it is highly likely that we will finally see here more upside in Bitcoin. So the bearish case is if we would get rejected here with the next candle, then we would come back to 31,400 and it would most likely not hold any support and we would break through it. And then the next support level would be all the way down at $30,000. So, and yeah, from there we have to see what will happen next. But this would be my bearish target here if we get rejected at this upwards trending former support now resistance line. I was also looking at something else, and that's also the daily chart. Here on the daily chart, we have also to wait for the day to close, but here it is a little bit too early, but potentially we are forming here also something called a morning star pattern. So in the morning star pattern is when you have here one red candle to the downside, then you have here a long candlestick with a really, really tiny candle body, and the next candle opens in green and pushes to the upside to the same high in the best case scenario than the prior red candle that we had here. So, and that is also a bottoming pattern and would indicate that we get here more upside. So that is something that we have to watch over the next 48 hours if that is going to happen, or if this this will be a fake out of that Morningstar pattern and we will head into lower levels. So if I would like to trade this, I would wait for the next daily candle to see how it opens, and if it gets here halfway to this specific apex level, so which is sitting at $32,266, and it continues to move higher, from there I would open a new long position and trade it to the upside, because the likelihood that we continue to move higher here is dramatically high in that case. So if that is not going to happen and we get rejected here at this line at $32,000, then there you can open a short with the next daily candle and then trade it all the way down to potentially $30,000. So that is the two scenarios how you could trade this upcoming movements in Bitcoin. If you're an experienced trader, you can go down below in the pinned comment and get a sign-up bonus after you have deposited an initial deposit on Bybit. There you can get up to $900. Otherwise, there's also a link to Phemex. There you get up to $200 in the pinned comment below. So something else that I was also looking at is, again, here the EMA ribbon on the 1 hourly time frame. Sorry, it's the wrong one. So here you can see the candle price action is here getting back into the ribbon, which is a good sign in general. So if the price action can jump above the ribbon here and stay here for a little bit, then the EMA ribbon will also make a turn to the upside again. The yellow ribbon will eat its way through the ribbon to the upside again. And when it flips to the upside, you can see it here. When it is on the upside, then also the price action follows and trends to the upside here. So that is also something that I'm watching here over the next couple of hours to see how this is unfolding, because if we can flip that, that would be a first really, really good sign. And like I said yesterday in the video, this can spill over into the 4 hourly chart, and then we will see the same there, and we will also see much, much higher prices than in the immediate short term. We should also not forget it is Friday today, so the CME will close, and then we get potentially Monday a huge CME gap if the price action continues to trend here to the upside. And as you know, the CME gaps, they get rather sooner than later filled. So we will then come back wherever we stop now on Friday to get back down to fill the CME gap if we get one on Monday. So other than that, thanks for watching again. Please smash up the like button, destroy the YouTube algorithm as usual, make some noise here, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and as usual guys, see you tomorrow.